Hey, damn, this angle is so bad. Alright, anyways, my name is Carson. This is me, this is my face. Alright, so I'm gonna be releasing new video soon about fighting and also like talking. Kind of, I don't want to use this word, but it's kind of red pill to be honest. But it's not really red pill because I'm not red pill myself. I'm just I'm not blue pill too. I'm taking no side of this, okay, basically. So, anyways, what I have here is basically a foam padding, you know? This little foam thing, I'm grabbing one. So yeah, it's basically a piece of this that you use for children. Like you put it on the ground, you put it on the walls, so if they fall or maybe bash their heads into the wall, they don't like concuss their head, or like harm themselves basically. So you get a foam padding, and I know that I shouldn't be going into this first, but anyways, I'm gonna just go with the flow, and whenever I feel like it or like I have time, I'll record some videos and put it out there. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen in China or like karate, they have wood. They punch wood, and they punch like the cemented walls like so, right? But I don't want to do that. I don't want to harm my knuckles basically. Now, to have the punch in, like get into a boxing stance, you can look at my shadow. That's very funny. Like twist your hips, pivot your foot into the one, right? One, two. I mean, one and two. You gotta twist your body, but that's not the point. What I have here is basically I want to train the knuckles. I want to train the bones. You see how red it is getting? Basically, I want it to get like there's a study which I may or may not link down below, about when it's the same as muscles, right? It's basically the same as muscles. If you hit the muscle a lot, I'm doing bicep curls. Let me just show the shadow. There you go. If you hit a lot of the muscles, you get big muscles for your arms, right? Mine's not really big, but anyways, it's the same for the bones. If you microfracture it, you can get your bones to be stronger. It's the same with the shin. You know the shin bone right here? The shin. If you hit it, I got this stick right here that I use for training my kali arnis. If you hit the bones, which is what Muay Thai fighters do, they get the how do you say? It microfractures, and also it kills the nerves. It does two things. Kills the nerves, which makes it unable to feel pain, which means you are going in heavier, kicking harder, and so on. And then the other one is when they hit their bones, it microfractures, and when it fractures a little bit, it's not like a big fracture, right? It's only a little bit, micro. Okay, it heals back. Another layer of bone will, no, not another layer of bone. It recovers, but it like, you know, grows a little. Maybe I'll show you the research in the description. So yeah, it's the same as punching. So I would really suggest, I would really love for people to start training this, their knuckles, because in a street fight, you don't really use your legs, right? You might use it when like you know how to, but for ordinary people who doesn't kick a lot, maybe like footballers, they do kick a lot, maybe they know how to kick your head or stuff, but I'm talking about ordinary people, right? We humans use our hands a lot. Okay, our hands. We use it daily. Wash clothes, cooking. writing, keyboard typing. So it's a natural thing for you to do, to punch. Alright? So it doesn't matter how you punch, you can stand far, punch full range. I'm doing the Taekwondo style punching right now. Or you can just come up close, boxing stance, and short distance. Trying to just feel it, you know. Maybe like punch another angle, like up here, maybe straight, maybe what do you call this? Horizontal punch, straight punch, horizontal punch, and maybe turn your fist a bit, turn your body a bit, pop, like so. Oh yeah, reminds me. This punch reminds me of the Mike Tyson, was it? Mike Tyson's coach basically ducks down, pop. Like Mike Tyson was doing the shuffle, you know, and then his the old man just like that, and he's not really hitting the crotch, he's hitting the, you know, the diaphragm, not the diaphragm. I think it's the belly button right here. The diaphragm is up here. The belly button, which is a legal place to hit in a boxing match. So yeah, guys, this video is almost like 70 minutes, which I've pretty much explained what I want to. And when you punch, right, the thing is, I don't really recommend. A lot of people say you wanna punch with these two knuckles, you wanna aim with it, so to speak, but I don't really recommend it because you haven't trained for it, right? You haven't trained for it. It's the most reasonable if you connect in the front, in the middle. Okay, if you connect in the middle, your whole how do you say this? Your whole fist will follow and make it like flat, basically. And I know that there's a lot of ways of punching. For example, if you punch with two of these or even just one of these, you can pierce, basically. You can, like a fat man, they don't feel anything if you punch with let's say if you have like a sword and a hammer. The sword slices the fat man's fat, but the hammer, it doesn't go through because there's a layer of fat, right? A layer of defense. So your sledgehammer couldn't really get in. So in a way, if you are making it small, the contact point small, you'll pierce. But that's for another time. Basically, you don't want to pierce this wall right here. You don't want to pierce it. This is just for training your knuckle muscles. And behind this is the wall. That's how you don't want to punch the wall directly. Basically, you wanna have something to absorb the shock while also doing the same effect or result. And it's gonna torn very much. You can see this? Yeah, I need to fix it. I need to change it. So yeah, get a foam padding, put some reinforcements of tapes around it. Try to just feel it, man. Punch it. You know, you don't really have to know the correct posture of punching, because in a street fight, any punches will do, right? Like if they are in your face right here, you can just, I mean, if you're in a street fight, you should always keep your hands up to show them that you are not doing anything, while also keeping a defense, because your hands are up here, right? And like, you see that? You can do a lot of things, like maybe slap, maybe a hook, maybe a, and I know that you can't really train hooks because hooks are going to the side, not like a straight punch, and not like a, you can't really uppercut too, because in order to uppercut you need something that comes out, right? Maybe you put a pillow here, you know? Yo, that could work actually. Yeah, I need like a, what is that again? A car cushion pillow up here, so like I can hook it, and then up. That's like the head, right? And then this is the yo. This is a prototype, and that's I don't know, man. I'm just shit talking. Anyways, as usual, um, if you're watching this and you are like, you know, mind blown by the fact that what the fuck is this dude doing? Basically, if you read in a channel description, it's run down the mill random postings. And I've been wanting to do random postings, just random postings, but recently I've kind of pivoted into gaming, which is what I don't want to fully do, you know? Like, I want to random post. I got like a few vlogs, videos coming up. I got like more gamings, and I want to do this too. But I am also doing music, but I'm not going to post it here because it's music is like a professional thing, you know. Gaming is not really professional because I'm not a professional gamer. I'm just like reviewing the games, first looking into it, you know, just sharing my my findings, and vlogs, random vlogs with my friends sometimes, or not. Maybe I'm just out and about fucking around. And what else? What else have I posted? League of Legends, man. Guys, let me talk for a little bit, okay? League of No, sorry, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna cut this part out. So yeah, anyways, you know, phone panic, wall. Train it. You will not regret it. Remember, connect with your whole knuckle, okay? Your whole knuckle, here till here, okay? The whole thing. Alright? And yeah, that's about it. See ya.